Imagine being a parent and having one of your children make the NBA. Becoming a millionaire overnight and one of the 450 best basketball players on the planet. I don't know about you, but I'd be a pretty proud parent. Now imagine having two children, both make the NBA. Both playing in the league at the same time, competing against each other, earning millions doing what they love and sharing that whole experience. That's crazy. Now imagine having three children. Sorry, wrong picture. 3 children playing in the league at the same time. Proud would be an understatement. And the fact that this is actually happening right now is mind-blowing. Shout out to the Holiday brothers. It's an insane achievement and this picture right here is iconic. But 4 brothers? 4 brothers making it big simultaneously? Surely not. Surely that couldn't happen. Well, if the Antetokounmpo family has anything to do with it, it just might. With the talented 6'8", 18-year-old Alex Antetokounmpo recently signing with La Universidad Católica de Murcia of the Spanish Pro League, arguably the second best basketball league on earth, and projected to be drafted in 2021 or 2022, 4 Antetokounmpos in the league together is a very real possibility. Today we're going to break the rules, accelerate young Alex's career, and bring him to the league in 2020. We're going to try and get all 4 of these guys not just in the league, but on the same starting lineup, and win a championship with all 4 of them on the floor. It's going to be tough, but I love the challenge. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to the Below the Rim channel. I'm James, the personification of the phrase white men can't jump, and today I'm pretty sure the intro said it all. 4 Antetokounmpos, 4 brothers, 4 Greek freaks on one team. However, I like a challenge, so I'm doing some additional rules. 1, all 4 Antetokounmpo brothers have to start. 2, all Antetokounmpo brothers have to play at least 25 minutes per game, so they're playing over half the minutes available at their position. And 3, which could honestly be the toughest rule of all, I'm only giving myself 3 seasons to win a championship. So, we're going to have to build around these guys in a pretty clever way, get some big time scorers and some heavy scoring off the bench as well, build a nice balanced team and kind of figure this one out on the fly. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're here at the end of the 2020 season, in the off-season. We're at the draft right now. We're here with the Bucks roster. You've probably heard of this Antetokounmpo. We've got him. And then we've got the other 2 down here, Thanasis and Kostas. I picked up Kostas from the Lakers for basically some scrubs, and Thanasis has already been here. So they were both in the G League. They've developed a little bit. But you'll notice, first priority right now, we are 1 Antetokounmpo short of a picnic. And that would be this guy right here, Alexis Antetokounmpo. He's going to come in 81, 82 overall. He's going to go number 1. I think he's mocked to go number 1 to the Kings. So, first and foremost, we need to get a pick. We don't even have a pick in this draft, so we need to get the first pick, which is going to be very, very tough. But I'm thinking if we use Bledsoe as an asset, that could help us get it done. I've moved him to the shooting guard position to make him more valuable, so 3.5 stars. I think the asking price for this pick is going to be very high, especially because the Kings need a small forward. Can we throw in, oh man, okay, DJ Wilson? You know you want some DJ Wilson. No? Still no. Wow, okay. Maybe I could throw in Ilyasova too. Is that going to get it done? Okay, number 1 pick secured. I'm happy with that. We can move on from Ilyasova. That is all good. So, without further ado, let's go draft our guy. Let's bring him in. Okay, so step 1 completed. We have all Antetokounmpos on 1 roster. Next, we need to figure out what we want to do. 81 overall, perfect. We want to figure out what we want to do, go into free agency. So we'll skip ahead of some of this stuff here. Qualifying offers, we'll definitely extend it to Kostas. Sterling Brown, sorry my guy, not today. And okay, before free agency, let's have a look at the roster. So, right off the bat, the Antetokounmpos, they're all kind of forwards. They're all big guys, so we kind of need a point guard. We need a point guard that's going to score the ball, and we're sat on this Middleton asset. Alex Antetokounmpo's just taken his spot at small forward, so I think first and foremost, let's see what we can get for Chris Middleton. Okay, so I'm thinking D'Lo. I'm thinking D'Lo's the guy we need to go for here. Middleton's actually worth a bit more, so would they throw in maybe a future first as well? They want a second, and they'll throw in Josh Okogie for the Indiana pick. Okay, I'll take that deal. Josh Okogie's a solid young piece that we could at least trade. So that gives us that point guard. Let's have a look at the roster. So I think D'Lo's going to be a perfect fit. He's going to score the ball. He's going to run the team. I really like that. We need offense. So, okay, we've got Okogie. We're going to move Antetokounmpo, Thanasis Antetokounmpo down to the 2 spot. So honestly, I wonder what I could get. I'm thinking maybe a big man who can come off the bench because Kostas isn't going to be ready yet. So if we can play a big man, heavy minutes off the bench. I'm not sure if... Bam would be a very bold option here, but I don't think I've got the assets for it. We'll give it a go. George Hill and Brook Lopez, that's not a bad start. And Okogie. That's a lot of value. Let's see if we can do it. No? What if we throw in that Timberwolves pick as well? Let's go! Okay, we've got Bam. And he's not being paid a lot, so that'll help us flesh out the bench. I kind of think we're ready for free agency. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of Robin Lopez just because that's excess cap that we don't really need. See if we can get some sort of... Yeah, Atlanta kind of want him. I won't take a first. I'll take maybe 2 seconds because, I mean, he's not that valuable. Okay, perfect. Let me start the roster, then we'll see what we want to do heading into free agency. Okay, so here's the roster as of right now. We've got D'Lo at the point guard. We probably need a... Well, DiVincenzo can probably play backup both guard positions. We definitely need a backup small forward, and then we need to bring back Kostas. So let's go into free agency here, see what we can find in terms of... In fact, let's see who we've got here. Not overly fussed about any of these guys. See how much cap we've got available. So we could afford like a Reggie Jackson as a backup point guard. I might go for Jordan Clarkson, actually. Yeah, let's take Jordan Clarkson. We might involve him in some sort of trade. We'll give him a team option there. And then let's just see what else is going on here. So, can renounce the rights there. I might keep the rights on Pat Connaughton. We might be able to use him to get another asset. We can let him go. We need to keep Kostas, obviously. And yeah, I honestly think we're all good there. Let's bring in Clarkson, see what else we've got after that. Boom, okay. Let's bring in Glenn Robinson. Maybe lowball him a little bit there. Oh, he's declined it. Let's just give him his money. Glenn Robinson, team option. Perfect. Okay, so we use the mid-level on him, and then we'll probably have to just wait for Kostas to accept the qualifying offer. Okay, so we're here at training camps. I think first and foremost, we have got to develop Thanasis and Kostas. Thanasis is 28, but I'll throw in untapped potential anyway, see if that makes a difference. Obviously, Kostas is young, so we can actually really develop him if we keep sending him to camp. And then I think the third camp I'll probably use on... It's got to be Bam or Russ. Russ is definitely Russell Westbrook. Russell, I should say. I think we'll use it on D'Angelo for now. Yeah, we'll get him up to an A+, that's perfect. Okay, I'm going to advance the next season, set up the rotation, and see if there's any final trades that we want to make. Okay, so here's the rotation as of right now going into season number 1. We've got Russell, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Alexis Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kostas Antetokounmpo. Try saying that 10 times fast. And then we've got Bam, it sounds crazy to say, Bam off the bench. Jordan Clarkson, DiVincenzo. So already I'm thinking, and I think an 8-man rotation is fine because I want 3 really good bench players who are going to score the ball and defend in Bam's case. But I think I would like to upgrade at the backup point guard position. We can have Bam as the center. Clarkson can play backup wing. Then maybe we could look to upgrade one of these guys for another scoring backup PG. And a player that I have in mind, where is he? So, ich glaube, ich will ohne Zweifel Dennis Schröder kriegen. Where is he? Dennis. There he is. Okay, maybe we can't get Schroeder right now. That's going to be tough. Yeah, I don't think Schroeder's happening, unfortunately. Let me explore, I'll see what I can find. I think we can find someone similar to him at the very least. Okay, so a bit of personal bias here, but there's always been a special place in my heart for D-Rose, one of my favourite players ever. So proud of how he's kept his career going and like reinvented himself. So I put together this trade package. We'll see if it goes through. Bang. Perfect. Okay, so we've got D-Rose as our 6th man now, which is awesome. All right, let me do the rotation. I'll show you guys where we stand going into the first season. Okay, so here's the rotation going into the first season. We've got D'Angelo Russell, once again with the 4 Antetokounmpos. We have D-Rose as the 6th man, whose job is just going to be to score off the bench. Bam Adebayo, who's going to be a perfect big man for us. And Clarkson playing some minutes there again just to get some buckets. So, I have no idea what to expect going into this first season. Let's just see what happens. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Yeah. So, I said I didn't really know what was going to happen. I did not expect us to be a 61-win team at the end of the first season, clearly already a title contender, and Giannis wins MVP. I'd say things are going pretty well. So we've got Alexis also winning Rookie of the Year. Perfect. Look at that rookie season. 18, 7, and 8. He's putting up numbers across the board. He looks like he's going to be like averaging a triple-double by the middle of his career at this rate. 41% from downtown. Yeah, I could not ask. Are we going to win every award? Oh my God. If Kawhi had won Defensive Player of the Year... we didn't get Coach of the Year either, which is kind of tough. But we won 6th Man of the Year with Derrick Rose. Yeah, 3 awards. I'm pretty hyped about that. So I'm assuming with a 6 seed, let's have a look at these first team, second team. Okay, and fine. Okay, that's all good. So, first seed against Washington Wizards in the first round. Not really too scared about that. Let's have a look at the player stats to see who... I mean, everyone seemed to do well. 27, yeah, we know Giannis' stats, they're ridiculous. D'Lo was a great addition. That is exactly what I pictured him doing. 25 points, he's still distributing the ball, getting 10 assists a game. That is perfect. D-Rose still diming the ball off the bench, 55% from the field, 20 points per game. Perfect 6-man numbers. I mean, it looks like Alexis is a star out the gate with his stat line. Bam doing his job, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 1.1 blocks, and 64% from the field. Thanasis actually shot efficiently. Okay, good job, Thanasis. Let's go. Jordan Clarkson doing his job. And Kostas, 42% from the field. Hopefully he'll improve over time. I do love the 7 rebounds per game, though. All right, let's get into the playoffs. So Washington, honestly, I'm not even going to check their squad. Let's get them out of the way. Let's get them done. Okay, we lost game 1. Don't play with me right now. There's no way we're going out in the first round.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
To the off-season. Okay, so we're here at staff signing. I'm not going to say anything about what happened. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just gonna crack on, and we're going to achieve it in season number 2. We won 60 games. We're in a good position, and yeah, I'm going to stay positive. All right. NBA draft time. I don't think we've got any picks. I think we pretty much traded them all away. We have the 29th pick, which, yeah, I'm not too fussed about. Honestly, I might just trade it away. Okay, we can get, the 30th pick. Okay. All right, I'll take a few future seconds for it. That's fine. That's better than nothing. Rookie signing, we can skip through that. All right, I'm not really sure. I think this offseason, we need to make some upgrades somewhere because, I mean, something clearly went wrong there. We'll bring back Clarkson, and I'll bring back Connaughton, maybe just work him into some sort of trade. Brad Wanamaker can walk. We need to bring these 2 guys back. Let's jump into free agency here. I might want to make a trade for Clarkson before free agency to see if we can save some cap. What would I get if I put Clarkson, Connaughton, and a second on the market, let's say? Tobias Harris would cap us out massively, but he would be a great piece. Dylan Brooks is another solid option. I don't know why they're offering us Tobias, maybe just to get off his contract. I'm not too fussed about being capped out, so I'm going to try that, and I will actually replace that second with a first, just because I think that's fairer. You want to give me a first back for... Okay, do your thing. Okay, so we're into Tobias Harris. Obviously, cap space is not a thing, but that's fine. We're looking to get as much talent on the team as possible. So, yeah, Bam's our only real free agent. I think Kostas is out there as well. So, we'll get through the moratorium period first, I think. So, Thanasis... Okay, Thanasis is also out there. Bam, we can renounce the rights there. Derrick Rose, we don't have the bird rights on Derrick Rose. That's a disaster. Okay. Alright, that's something to consider. That's a shame. That's honestly a shame. I think I definitely want to bring someone in on the mid-level then, just so we can use them as a trade piece to get like a backup point guard. Let's bring in Trey Burke on a team option, just again as an asset. So Bam gets an offer. We're going to pick up Trey Burke. Still got rights on Thanasis. Derrick Rose is there, but I don't think we're going to get him. Man, I'm gutted to lose Derrick Rose. That's 20 points per game that we need to try and fill. And Trey Burke, while he's a good scorer, I don't think he's going to do the job. So, yeah, I'll probably be looking for an upgrade there. What have we got? So we've just got Thanasis that we need to get the qualifying offer. Okay, I'm going to go to the end of free agency and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we got Thanasis back on the qualifying offer, which is sweet. Let's look at player progression here. D-Lock to an 89, Bam progressing. Alexis already an 85, which is beautiful. Kostas progressing and Thanasis holding steady. Okay, that's good. Let's go to training camps. Okay, so I think we definitely want to get Kostas up again. A- potential, nice. And then I think maybe I'll send perimeter defense to Thanasis. And then maybe perimeter shooting also to Giannis. Or do I want to get Bam up a little bit? Let's have a look. So they're all A+ potentials. Yeah, I'll boost Bam's potential. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. I think Bam's only an A, so bang, A+. Bam's going to be dominant now, which is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go to next season. We'll see if there's any trades we want to make. I think we definitely might want to trade Tobias Harris for a backup point guard, but we'll see. Okay, so because I want to win the championship this season, I'm happy to go all in for De'Aaron Fox if they'll let me do it. That's pretty much everything I own. But you can have it if this goes through. Yes, okay, perfect. So we've signed De'Aaron Fox. That gives us our backup point guard. All right, let me get a rotation together. We'll see if there's any final trades we want to make, because that backup small forward position now might be a little bit weak. Okay, so here's a rotation as of right now going into the second season. We have Russell and the 4 Antetokounmpos. De'Aaron Fox, who's a solid upgrade over Derrick Rose on the bench. I think he's going to be a great leader of that second unit, and honestly, he'll play with the starter slot as well. Adebayo, and then here we have Trey Burke standing out like a sore thumb. So we need some sort of backup wing, which I'm going to look at now. Hopefully we can find something. Trey Burke should have some solid value, so yeah, we'll see what we find. Malik Beasley, okay, he spaces the floor. Malik Beasley, I like that. That'll work. Okay, perfect. So let's get a rotation together. I think we just need to add Malik Beasley into the rotation as the backup wing. And we should be good to go, guys. So yeah, here's our rotation. Like I said, these 5 guys here. Malik Beasley's going to get some spot minutes off the bench. We're going to run 3.5-star 7-second system. And I will see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we're going to be a 60-win team again. And hopefully this year we can get it done. Oh, okay. So now we can blow the Wizards out twice in a row by 33 and 16 points respectively. It's all good in the regular season. Good to know. Thank you, 2K. Thank you. Okay, different season, same result. I'm pretty sure we finished with exactly the same record. Giannis MVP once again. Cade Cunningham. De'Aaron Fox, 6th man of the year, just picking up where D-Rose left off. What D-Rose didn't bring were the 9 assists, and that's why I think De'Aaron Fox is a great fit on this roster. AD, Killian Hayes, and Mike Budenholzer finally wins as Coach of the Year. Okay, so we have D'Lo and Giannis on the first team. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen D'Lo on the first team. I knew he'd be a good fit. I'd love this fit in real life as well, actually. D'Lo and Giannis. Okay, second team. I doubt we've got anyone else on here, have we? No. Okay, so looking at the playoffs. Okay, 1 seed again. Perfect. Indiana this time. Hopefully we can beat them and not go out to them in the first round like with the Wizards. Giannis, crazy numbers as we know. D'Lo putting up 26 and 10, which is beautiful. Alex just doing a great job across the board again. He's shooting it really well. De'Aaron Fox, 18 and 9 on 53% from the field. Bam, super efficient, playing defense. I love the fit. Thanasis has honestly been solid this whole video, and I respect that. And yeah, Kostas is really developing. I'm really liking the kind of player he's becoming, playing a bit of defense out there, getting some rebounds. And Malik Beasley just doing his job as a super efficient shooter off the bench. All right, feeling optimistic. Let's have a look at the team stats. Points per game, top of the league, and defense. Okay, by far the best differential, I assume? Yeah. All right, I'm feeling very confident going into these playoffs. So let's have a look at the roster this time. I won't disrespect him like I did the Wizards. Okay, so it's a pretty good 8th seed, actually, but I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see what happens here. Just get them out of the way. Let's see who we meet in the second round. I think this is over, honestly. Cleveland would be nice. I prefer Cleveland to Brooklyn. Wow, Cleveland swept Brooklyn. Okay. OKC's also top of the West, which is kind of wild. 3-2, 3-3. Oh my God, not again. Not again. I swear to God. Just get the job done, boys. Good first quarter. Come on, stay strong, stay strong. Good second quarter. Okay, we're getting it done. Man, why they got to scare me like that? God, I'm going to have a heart attack in one of these videos one day, I swear. Right, Cleveland. Why are they so good? 2K just loves them. It always seems to happen. They don't really do much, and they always end up balling out. So is there any defensive changes we need to make? Darius Garland, Colin Sexton. God, I'm tempted to start De'Aaron Fox, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We can always switch it up if needs be. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. 2-1, 3-1. Get it done. Let's go. Let's go. That's better. That's what we Oh, wow. And the dreaded Hawks, who are always way too good in this game, get knocked out by Orlando. We've got Denver and Lakers over here. That's interesting. So Orlando, the team that just beat Milwaukee, funnily enough, in the first game. I think we're going to do a better job. Yeah, they're looking pretty good, actually. They made some nice additions. But yeah, I think we're going to do better than the real Milwaukee team did the other day. 1, 2, come on, sweep them. Disrespectful. Let's go. Let's go. So we're in the finals, and I'd much prefer the Nuggets. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's all on the line. Jamal Murray, Shake Milton, Bol playing the small forward position. Okay, that's kind of scary. We've got Jokic, Zach Collins as the starting 4. If he's on Antetokounmpo, I'm sorry, that is a wrap. In fact, let's go to the matchups. I want to do a bit of a coach game plan here because the matchups here are going to be interesting to say the least. I think we put Giannis on Jokic. I'm going to try that. We'll put Fox on Murray when he's off the bench anyway, and then on Bol we will run Alex, because he's got some size. It's still going to be a tough matchup, but he's got some size. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just see how this goes. Let's see if we can win the championship and get the challenge done in the second season. Simulate round. Let's go. 1. Come on, 1-all. Let's go. 2-1. 3-1. Boom! Okay, let's go! I'm so excited. I thought it was going to take 3 seasons, but we got it done in 2. Giannis is the finals MVP. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped. This video went really, really well. I thought I was going to take at least 3 seasons. I didn't even know if we were going to get the job done. So yeah, I am absolutely ecstatic about that. Actually, let's check the closeout game. See who did well. De'Aaron Fox guiding us to victory. 39 and 10, 31 and 11 for Giannis, 27 and look at the across the board. That's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, so I am gassed with how that went. We didn't even need the 3rd season to get it done. We got it done in 2 with all 4 Antetokounmpo brothers on the floor. I feel like that's worthy of a like. If you feel the same, please drop a like. Please subscribe. I'm a new channel, trying to grow, trying to reach more people. So that'd be much appreciated. Obviously, this is the start of a series. I'm thinking in the next episode, I might try and do Domantas Sabonis and Arvydas Sabonis together on the Pacers. But drop a comment down below if you think there's any other NBA families you'd like to see take over the NBA together. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.